Hi. Good morning. It's 3 a.m. on Monday. I took the day off because I got to get my plants in the ground. So, previous video. So, yeah, I got some tilling done. The new tiller fired right up. Awesome little thing. But I'm familiar with it. I've had like 3 of those things over the years, But anyway, so yeah, a couple of you commented, don't overdo it. Well, I wish I would have read those before I started tilling because, yeah, tilling went good. But then I felt poopy later, so maybe I did a little bit. I don't know. But Steve, Steve, if you guys don't know, he leaves these really great, like really funny, long, verbose comments, and he's in the UK, right? And so he's like, I had to look up the definition of tilling. So Steve, what are you guys back in the Middle Ages? You guys, use hoes or something? You know, there's a joke there, but I'm not going to do that. All right. So yeah, feeling good today. This is day 5. And I always say this, I'm a data analyst, but I'm bad with numbers. So yeah, day 5 of chemo. Days 4, 5, and 6 are supposed to be crash and burn for me, right? I think it's, and I've said it in a previous video, I think it's because I'm outside a lot that I'm not having as much of a crash, lately. Because before, when I first started chemo, I was just kind of laying around inside and I just felt crummy. So getting outside in the fresh air and all that, that's great. And by the way, I, slept great in the camper again, like a rock. I've slept in the camper for what? How long has it been, you guys? A couple of months? Yeah, the bed in the house is like full of sweatshirts, so it's easier to pick them out. They're just all on display, so. And by the way, sleeping in the camper, I'm 62, and so in the middle of the night, Mother Nature, now, instead of coming all the way in the house and making all kinds of noise, can you see where I'm going with this? I found a place in between the garage and the deck. I've got tree cover all the way around, so back neighbors can't see anything. The side neighbor, this neighbor, the garage is, so, just 20 feet away from the camper. Yes, I pee in my backyard. That's not weird, is it? And the really fun thing about Minnesota is, in the winter, the snow melts. So, men, back me up on this. You can write your name. It has to be cursive. Because if you do block letters, it's hard to like start and stop. I'm in a good mood, all right? So, men, am I right? It's kind of fun, I'm just saying. Sorry, women. Now, I have a new hobby. That's why this is under hobbies, all right? Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with GoPro time lapse and what GoPro calls star trails. So I'm experimenting. I'm just learning, you guys. So what you're about to see, it's not, some of them aren't great, but I'm trying to figure out the settings, because the settings have to be just right in order to get this stuff. But, sunrises, sunsets, the moon coming up, the moon going down, it's kind of cool. So anyway, sorry, coffee, and I'm still talking fast. Maybe the steroids haven't worn off. So yeah, my coffee, there's got like a scoop of protein powder in there. I got to keep up the muscle mass, So Anyway, I put together kind of a little compilation. It's kind of a little mini, a mini video kind of a thing. I had fun doing it, but anyway, so it's not, some of them aren't great, but they'll get better. All right, so yeah, let's take a look at my new hobby, shall we? All right, thanks for joining me. Thanks, you guys.